Hey guys, so this is my third time filming this because the first time I filmed it, my webcam recorded me without audio, and then I did it with my camera and it came out really dark and I didn't, and like with the weird glowing face because I had my laptop open. So I figured out the problem, which was I had to do capture with audio and video at the same time because I don't know why it wouldn't have that in the first place, but anyway, um, so this is the third time I'm filming it. So yeah, okay. We're gonna start off with the reason for this video, which is a Meet the Mom video, basically, where I do this on all my blogs, where I make a Meet the Mom video after I reach a certain point of followers, and I recently reached 100, and now I'm at 109, and yeah, so I'm really excited about that, and I decided that 100 would be a good idea to do a Meet the Mom video. So I asked you guys to ask me questions, and mainly it was Daryl, my brother. I don't know, we just got the connection. If you guys didn't know, they are my soulmate from our 50 million threads together and our little out of character conversations that we have and stuff, and I just really love them. And if you guys didn't know that I specifically made Rick for her, and it was only role playing with her for a long time until I saw some other people that had really decided to want to role play with other people. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go off, I'm just gonna read this list of questions that I have on this Word document that I have here. And Daryl, my brother, Dixon, Daryl Dixon, and Hades Grimes, I'm unsure how to pronounce that, they asked me questions. So I'm going to go with people who weren't Daryl, my brother, first, because she actually asked me a lot of questions. So first I'm going to do with Dixon, Daryl Dixon. You're amazing. I love you no matter what people say, or no matter what you tell yourself. You are great, and play Daryl however you want, and you're amazing, and your voice is so soft. Anyway, we Skyped the other day, guys. Okay. She asked me what made me choose Rick. Okay. The minute that Rick woke up in the hospital talking about Shane's grandma Jean's spoons and stuff, that's when he became my baby. And yeah, I don't know, I just immediately just loved him. He was just my precious, he was just awesome. I love him. Well, I don't know. Why did you think he'd be a good fit? Well, like I said, I made Rick for Daryl, my brother, for Rickle purposes because I didn't know anybody else who shipped Rickle. I actually made other people ship Rickle when I talked about it, because like I shipped them immediately after I saw them together, like the first episode they're in, like I shipped them. And yeah, I don't know. So, did I answer your question? I don't know. Do you feel you connect with Rick in any way? Not particularly, but look at this baby. Okay, Hades Grimes, I could be pronouncing that wrong, I have no idea. Biggest turnoffs. I am unsure what you mean in this category like thing going on, because this could be in general, in role playing, or in a sexual manner. I don't really know. But in general, in like life in the universe, my biggest turnoffs are inequality amongst people, bullying, racism, and ignorance. Or stupidity. Yeah. My favorite movie is Coraline. Two phobias that I have. Okay, this recent phobia that Daryl, my brother, knows about. I just have to stop for a minute. It is the phobia of people eating people, cannibalism. They do not have a scientific name for this phobia. I do not know why. They have a scientific name for fear of cannibals, which is phagophobia, but they do not have a scientific name for cannibalism in general. And there was several reasons over the past month that is why I've recently acquired this phobia. 3 of them are due to The Walking Dead, and not walkers, because I don't consider walkers in the show or in the comic or in the game people. I consider them zombies. And it is their job to eat other people, okay? No, but I'm talking about like real life and breathing people who know what's going on in their heads eating other people. This is due to The Walking Dead game Season 1, the family of cannibalisms with Mark and his legs, and just disgusting. And the future that I know I'm good about with Terminus and Mary feeding them other people. The comics due to, because we already know what's going to go on, Soylent either Beans or Greens, I'm unsure of what the movie's called, but I heard a summary of it where it was like an overpopulated population movie, and they were feeding people beans, and there was this new green beans that came out, and at the very end you find out that it is people. And then also a recent episode from Bones Season 9 where this guy got pushed into like a food dispenser or something like that, and he ended up being canned in soup and fed to children. Just gross. And another phobia I have is trypophobia. Don't look it up, okay? I looked it up and that's how I acquired it. So don't do that, okay? Don't be stupid like me. Okay, now are all my questions from Daryl, my brother. And let's see. This video is already getting long, so I'll try to go through these quickly. What is your favorite color? My favorite color, it really depends on the day. It's usually rainbow, but specifically recently it's been purple and blue. If you had to kill either Rick or Daryl, who would it be? You guys, I love Daryl. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that precious baby. I love Daryl, right? But I love Rick a little more. So I would kill Daryl if I could. I don't even know if I could. I'd probably have to be like in the night, but then he'd have like the crossbow at my neck. He'd kill me with him. When is your birthday? My birthday is February 25th, and I turn 21 that day next year. Can I hug you? Yes, if you were here right next to me in the flesh, I would, you know, I can hug the air. If you could have sex with either Rick or Daryl, who would it be? Do you really have to ask? Like, Andrew Lincoln, Rick Grimes. How many pets do you have? I have one pet, one cat. And she was in my room earlier when I was filming the other two videos, but she recently left the room. I don't know. She's really fat. What other shows do you watch other than The Walking Dead? I watch Once Upon a Time, Believe, even though it was canceled, Leverage, Political Animals, Stargate Atlantis, Bones, Elementary, Sherlock, Downton Abbey, Mr. Selfridge, Endeavour. Those are like British shows. And let's see. Did I say The Mentalist? I don't know if I said that. The Mentalist, Castle, just a whole bunch of different shows. I do not watch The Night Shift. Don't watch The Night Shift, you guys, because it's total BS. Take it from somebody who lives in San Antonio. If I had to choose between Rickle and Thelbo, which would I choose? I love Rickle, as you guys can obviously tell, but I love Thelbo a little bit more. Just Thorn and Bilbo together make me so happy. How many fingers am I holding up right now? I don't know with you. I don't know with you. If life gave you lemons, what would you make with them? Lemon pie, even though I don't know how to do that, so I'd probably look it up on the internet. You also sent me little symbols and stuff for Monday, so I decided I would answer them in the video. What is my hair doing? I don't know. My sexuality, I'm going to say pansexual, and no, Peter Pansexual, Robbie K, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, pansexual most likely. I don't know the difference between pansexual and bisexual, but pansexual, probably. I don't know. Choose between those two. My relationship status is taken by these two. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I taken. Favorite band is Panic at the Disco. I love Brandon Urie. He's awesome. I probably pronounced his last name wrong. Anyway, piercings I want or have. I only have one hole per ear. I've never really been big on piercings, but I do like ear cuffs. It gives the illusion of a top piercing. Top 5 TV shows. Pretty much everything that I just mentioned. The Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time, Leverage, Stargate Atlantis, and Believe. And yeah, so those are all the questions that I'm going to answer that have been sent to me. Now for a couple of shout outs. Daryl, my brother. The Dixon to my Grimes. I love you so much. The arrow to my bow. I did like a whole bunch of Rickle inspired ones, but I can't remember them now. Dixon, Daryl Dixon, who's a total sweetheart and very dear. Hades Grimes, because Rick and Carl, and you're amazing, Carl, and Carl is just awesome. And I'm going to be meeting Chandler in 3 months. I don't know why I said that. This has nothing to do with it. Pizza Boy Glenn, because you're an amazing Glenn, and you're probably the only Glenn I'm following. I think. Probably. I'm only following like 30 people, so. You just changed because you're an amazing Carol, and I really do like your portrayal of her. And I think you really show how much she's like grown from season 1 to season 4, and just the future. What I can live with, because Shane and Rick, I don't even know what's going on between them two. And let me just tell you now, I don't like Rick. I mean, that was a fallacy. I don't like Shane. I love you, I'm just kidding. I don't like Shane at all in any shape, form, or fashion, but you actually make him kind of okay to me, and we're doing a lot of pre-apocalypse threads, which I enjoy. Farrell, Daryl, Dixon, last but not least, you're such a sweetheart, and even though we've only started recently role-playing, we already have like 6 threads. I don't know. It's great, it's fantastic. All of you are amazing, all my followers are amazing, and thank you guys for following me and believing in me to be a good Rick, even though I think I suck. So yeah, I love you all. Rick says goodbye, and I should talk to you guys later.